Hey, what's up, Sports Talk Detroit? Hey, we're coming at you with a very special video. This is our 100th video that we have done as a channel. Chris, it's awesome to be here with you, man. 100 videos. Can you believe we actually made it to this point?
No, because when we started, we were like, let's just get a couple out, see what
Yeah.
happens, see if we get any sort of response. And
I like
we,
sports. You like sports?
yeah, we talk in sports already. Let's just put it together, put it
Yeah.
out there, and no one will really watch, but we can try it. Oh boy.
Yeah. But I want to have a little fun with this. So we've done 100 videos, and
Yep.
in those 100 videos, we've had some that have popped and they have been fan favorites, some that we've liked, and then there's been some that weren't so great. We got a little flack from some people. So like I want to do this, and I want to let you take this first. Why don't you take me down? What was your best take? Maybe two, maybe three, whatever it is, where you're like, yep, put out a video on this, ended up being awesome, or it ended up being right. Like what did you see that nobody else saw coming type of thing? What do you got?
Yeah, I just love the Stafford versus Goff. I didn't think that would
Yes.
be so just it was just really a good way to like kind of compare those two, and
Yep.
just people were very, I mean, it's just very intriguing. Like, well, Goff sucks, Stafford sucks. No, Stafford's great, Goff's great. He went to Super Bowl. Goff's younger. They're both first round pick. They're
Yeah.
both first overall picks. Stafford hasn't gone to the Super Bowl. Goff has. So he doesn't have the arm, and you're just like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And what I love
Rams
about
fans
it,
want to know what Goff's doing.
yeah,
Lions fans want to know what Stafford's doing. Like you first said, I'm going to do a video on this. I'm like, okay,
yeah.
like I guess. And then 17, 18 videos later,
Oh,
right?
people are just,
Still
and
going strong.
what I love about it too is like it's still going on, because it's like after this whole season, I still don't know what to think of Goff. I still don't know if he's good or bad. And so it's just fun to keep it going. So how about you? Which one did you like that you did?
Yeah, there was a couple of them, but the one that I like the most is I think I did a video. It was probably 3-4 weeks into the Lions season, and it was the Detroit Lions should just be happy playing competitive football,
Mm-hmm.
and it people got mad. Like people were not happy. They're like, what kind of a joke is this? And all that stuff. Well, we continued to play competitive football. We ended up being 3-13-1. Do you know what the approval rating is on polls for Dan Campbell right
Love
now?
him. The greatest
It's
coach ever.
100%. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it is like everybody's like, this is the guy, this is the organization. And it's not because we were winning games, it's because we were playing competitive football.
Yep.
Right. So it was really nice to be able to see that from the beginning and kind of go forward on that. And then the other one, it was more of a take on like a what's to come. It was the Hamidou Diallo and Josh Jackson one. And I like this one because once again, at first it seemed very wrong because for the first few weeks, month of the season, Josh Jackson for the Pistons just came out of the gates hot, and Hamidou Diallo was stuck on the bench. And my take was that Hamidou Diallo is going to be good enough where he could start for this team, and Josh Jackson, get him out of here.
Yeah.
Right. And so now finally we've started to see that Hamidou Diallo, his athleticism is out of control. So we're starting to see the potential there. Still can't shoot, but those are the kind of the things where you see something ahead of time and you just get really excited about it. And, but we haven't had all good videos. There's been some bad ones too. What was your all-time stinker, man? What was the one that you'd still wake up with nightmares for?
Well, I in the beginning, I took a chance on something because I'm like, hey, let's go. Like, part of making YouTube videos is just kind of putting out your thoughts on
Yeah.
what could happen. And the one that is, I said that the Pistons could make the playoffs, or will make the playoffs this year, because we had a first
You
round
said
pick.
that? I don't remember that. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
and like you said, you look at what we did last year. Well, a lot of what we did last year, we had veterans on the team. Maybe forget about that. So it's like, man, look how good, look how like okay we were. We were exciting last year. Then we add Cade. So that one was completely wrong. And I mean,
second worst team in the league right now.
yeah, just completely wrong. Not even close. We're like, we just did a video on it. We're missing pieces left and right. So that is my worst take. How about you?
Dude, so the worst take right now, I believe, is also the most viewed video we've ever done.
Oh, perfect.
And so
it's great then.
It has like almost 8,000 views. And I put out a video. So first I did a video on Cade Killian, and I asked if there's trouble in paradise because he wasn't playing in the beginning of the year. I said Cade, right? I don't think I said Killian. I said Cade.
Cade, yep.
Anyways, he wasn't playing in the beginning of the year. And then I put out another video that said Cade is seriously hurt. And I was confident in this take because like I went to the PT that I know, I went to a doctor that I know, and I'm like, this guy has been out for 6 weeks, right? 4 or 5 weeks. They're telling us that it was a tweaked ankle, and every one of them, they're like, no, no, no. At bare minimum, it's a high ankle sprain with that time.
Yeah.
So I put out this video that Cade seriously hurt. The fan base did not like it. They thought it was just me trying to get clicks and trying to get subs. And it didn't get us many subs. It got us a lot of thumbs downs. But it got a lot of views, I guess, but it's not like we're monetized. So views didn't do much for us.
Well, you were,
people were mad.
Yeah, you were like, hey, everybody's like, well, give him time. And you're both
still
right.
Convinced.
Yeah. I think you were both right. Like he is more hurt than you think. And then people are like, well, we're just taking it easy. It's like, well, we're doing that too. So yeah, that's a good one.
We're doing that too, but like, don't make mountains out of molehills here. I think we were all just frustrated. I was frustrated. I'm like, I just want to see our number one pick.
Yep.
It's so devastating. So, well, we've got plenty of time to see him now. So, and he's doing good. So, all right, let's talk progression of the show, right? Like, so we're sitting here. We've been doing this since before the season started for the Lions. So I think we started in August, right? So we've been at this for about 4 or 5 months, something like that. And let's just talk about like the progression, some of the things that stick out to you as you've been filming over the last 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, I just think, and comment below if you're watching this, I think what really works is people talking or people watching us talk together, just to be talking about just back and forth. And one of the things about us is, just being friends and just being able to, this is what we always do. So like we said, that's how we started this. Is like, let's put it on because we were already talking about sports. So it's like, man, I think, and we said it from the beginning, we've kind of got away from our tagline, but we're homers, no doubt. Try to keep it real. Try not to be Lions slappies. I mean, that's the easiest thing in the world.
Unless we put out a video that says Detroit Pistons will make the playoffs. That's a little slappy, right? Yeah,
but the Lions though is like the easiest thing in the world to get slappy with them. You're just like every move they got. But yeah, we've tried to stay. I think that's what's fun is like we've tried to definitely. That's what I like listening to. It's like they're homers. They know the players. They know it. But at the same time, like be real with me. Like, are we good? Are we not good? So that's what I really liked is like we really want to see the Lions and Pistons win. I mean, that's really what we want. But it's just fun to kind of see the moves, what we're gonna do, and just to I think genuinely people can see that we're friends and just talking, and I think that really is just like cool. And because I watched Stephen A. Smith and Dan Orlovsky the other day, and it's just kind of like, let's just get as crazy as we can every episode to just, I don't even know what they're saying anymore.
So people it's like, will watch talking. If we're just getting upset.
So it's just been fun in that regard.
No, it has been a good time just being able to talk, hang with you. It's been fun learning on the fly. Like, honestly, like just, I look at the setup here. I think if you viewed it the other way, you'd laugh at what is actually going on in this room. But like, you think about like, it took us till the video, like 97 for me to figure out this button on my microphone.
Right. Oh yeah.
Right. Cause I was just sounding like I was talking in a, I don't know, like a tunnel or something. And now like we're finally figuring this out and we're just learning on the fly and having fun doing it. And I think another thing that I've enjoyed for the most part is just everybody, like the comments that we're getting on our videos when people affirm us or disagree with us. It's okay. We got people. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but like B-Ball Griot, like the dude is watching all of our Pistons videos. He's commenting. Sometimes I agree with them, sometimes I don't, but I appreciate the support. And it's just really cool that people are out there watching. So it's been fun. And I will say this, and then I want you to hit me with something else. It's been fun getting used to the grind of it. Like, all right, are we going to put a video out every week? I mean, both of us have full-time jobs. It's not easy to do that. So like we're putting out a video every week, and when can we film around the family? And then you just, after a while, you start to find the groove. And honestly, seeing people continuing to watch, continuing to comment and stuff like that, it kind of fuels you to keep going. Like, you're like, yeah, this is fun. Like now we're talking not just with each other, but a whole community of fans. And it's really neat to see.
Yeah. And that's what's cool. And that's something that we set out from the beginning was we're going to get on the ground floor of the Pistons and the Lions. And we're both not good. It's easy to make videos and have fun when, you're going to the Super Bowl. I can imagine, I'm assuming, but when you're not good, and that's what we thought. Like, let's get in the ground floor. Let's start
Yep.
talking about it now. We both believe both teams are going to be really good, and so we're kind of building that community now, so that when we really start winning and stuff, like it's like, man, these were the guys that were with us from the beginning. Yeah, there's, like you said, Craig, there's probably like 6 or 7 guys that are always commenting, guys or girls, I don't know, but always commenting.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at the amount of encouraging comments versus negative. Very few negative. If negative, it's never like personally on us or our setup. It's like, oh no, it's on what we said, and that player's not good or whatever. That's fine. And that's what I'm really surprised. I assumed right from the beginning someone would be like, you guys suck. Like, what are you trying to do? But it's like, no, you guys are giving us the takes. You're doing all this.
Maybe
So
we do.
it's been great. So we're just like, we're excited, and we want to just be consistent. That's our biggest thing. We're going to be consistent.
Yeah.
And you're just going to know that you're going to get consistent videos from us throughout the season and going forward until we're not growing anymore. Then it's like, well, maybe we're not going to do this.
And if you like it and you're watching it, we'll keep making more.
Yep.
Like that's just the way it goes, but it's fun. Thankful that we have a couple of wives that let us do this and take time outside of work and family just to film these things. Really thankful for them. And yeah, man, it's good. So I don't know. Do you have anything else you want to say? Otherwise, I'm just excited to be here. 100 videos, excited for the next 100 and the channel continuing to grow and the community that we're doing this with continuing to grow. So thankful for your friendship and being able to do this over Zoom now. And it makes life so much easier. But good stuff, man. To 100 more. Sound good?
Sounds good, man.
All right. Hey, Sports Talk Detroit, thanks for joining us for the ride. Hey, if you've been here for long enough and you've watched this video this long, hit that subscribe button. It's super helpful for us. And we'll see you on the next one, video 101.
See ya.